Народ, всем здорово. Вы не смотрите, что я такой картавый. Продолжаем проходить историю Mortal Kombat. О, акт 3 уже, нихуя себе. А хочу 42%, если осталось. Непонятно, нихуя. Сколько лав-то всего? Блять. Нихуя себе смс-ка. Блять. Непонятно. Ну, ладно, разберемся. У меня просто идут зубы мудрости, блядь, мне все ебало опухшее и болит, поэтому разговариваю как могу. И не очень много. Погнали. Такое ощущение, что что-то не то включил.
We must go. Now.
Это скипнуть-то можно? Блядь, подождите. Что-то я наебался, кажется. Наш там, на чем тормознуло, что наши вернулись. А, смерть с небес, все правильно, че, в принципе. Никак не скипнуть. В общем, смотрим эти ролики еще раз. Погнали.
We must go. Now.
Johnny, Kenshi, Kung Lao, you have safely returned. By the Elder Gods.
We had a run-in with Princess Melina's inner demons.
She took my sight, but Sento, in its own way, restored it.
I am glad that Sento bonded with you. Though my hope was that the means would be different this time.
This time?
Forgive me, Kenshi. I misspoke. Go. The monks will tend to your wounds.
We found Shang Tsung, but he got away. I can see why you're twitchy about him. He's neck-deep in some serious shit.
Rest. Eat. Then we will discuss.
Can I also get a martini? Shaken, not stirred? I'm sorry. Meet the newest members of the Earthrealm players. We wouldn't have made it back without them.
Astra and Syzos.
You know us?
As Earthrealm's protector, there is much I know.
Do you also know of my former master, Quan Chi? He colludes with Shang Tsung.
A new deadly alliance? Come, all of you. You must tell me all you know.
Well, so much for that martini.
Shang Tsung and Quan Chi again conspire against Earthrealm? What Johnny and Kenshi report should not be possible. You witnessed how I rewrote history. I gave the sorcerers meaningless lives. They should have never gained power, let alone join forces.
And your work was flawless. Such would their lives have been, had someone not interfered.
Interfered? What do you mean?
Both sorcerers were visited by this person. It is her intervention that bent the arcs of their lives.
Who is she?
Unknown. Her identity has been obscured from the hourglass.
Who could have that power? Is it Kronika? Somehow resurrected?
Impossible. Titans once destroyed cannot be revived.
Then someone else must have survived the previous timeline. Someone with a vendetta against me.
It is the only plausible theory.
You must determine its validity, Geras. The fate of the realms may depend on it.
How long are we expected to linger?
Patience, Bihan. There are many demands on Liu Kang's attention.
Were he here?
Father would advise us to wait without protest.
But now he is gone, and I am Grand Master.
His teachings did not pass with him. They should still guide us.
Здорово.
Yes. Shackle us. No.
We can't abandon tradition.
Mind your place, Tomas. Father may have taken you in, made you
Здорово,
one of
здорово.
us, but your blood will
У
never...
игры кроссплей есть?
Lord Liu Kang can see you now.
Слушай,
About time.
на десятке, на 11 части был кроссплей, то есть с Xbox и с ПК. Предполагаю, что здесь тоже должен быть. Я еще в онлайне не играл практически. Я только сюжет
Ruins of
проходил.
Ying Fortress. His soul stealers are already under construction. You must destroy them and capture Shang Tsung before either can inflict harm upon Earthrealm.
We will leave immediately.
And we will join you.
You are not Lin Kuei. You would only hinder the effort.
Raiden and I are more
We're
than...
trained differently.
Я просто подрубил себе в бокс пас на ПК на год. Она там в подписке.
But you are needed elsewhere. Go to the Wuxi. The monks must prepare you for war.
The only way in is over the walls.
We must find a less guarded section.
Соло вряд ли много играть захочу.
Finally, we face a worthy foe. Victory will bring us glory.
Glory.
А вот побить друг другу рожи было бы весело.
Слушай, ну да, можно будет зарубить. Я сейчас сюжетку
We must
пройду.
honor his vision
Этот,
beyond.
да КМК вообще она ж такая, как бы, у меня куплена была 11 на
He was
аккаунт
blind
вообще,
to our
в принципе.
superiority. We
Мы
settled
такая
for
набухала,
defending
собирались
what we
какой-нибудь,
had,
просто
when we
у
could
кого-нибудь
have
запускали
bleeded.
ее и рубились. А так особо
clan
что-то
doesn't
там.
govern.
Ну, бывает, делать
It
нечего, заходишь в
serves.
онлайн, тоже
That
рубила,
is our
устроить
task.
какой-нибудь или ачивки
It
повыполнять.
won't be our future.
Блин, ну странная херня, тут Молкин, конечно. Тут он только что такой весь на понтах летал, и какая-то крылатая бестия толкнула, он такой, ой, блядь, сейчас разобьюсь.
As a boy, I heard tales of battles against your kind. I had fought them tall ones.
All Earthrealmers will soon know of Eternus. My realm starves, and it's coming here to feed.
Сабзира дерзкий есть, конечно. Здесь Сабзира, из Сабзира сделали Скорпиона. Ну-ка, подкат, что тут за приемчик-то есть? Оп, блядь. Блин, я реально убеждаюсь, что лучше десятки, 11 и сеговской ультимейта ни хера не будет. Бля, я думал, без шутов играем, что за дела-то?
Think you've overcome me? Think again.
hungry. What is this? We are charged with defending the fortress. None will escape us.
Блин, реально, эта версия у всех такие рожи отвратительные. Нужно каждому выбить маску и нацепить, потому что это пиздец. Это что такое? Дрочильня началась. Сука.
You are Quan Chi's creation. Liu Kang warned about you. I had hoped for the chance to battle your dark magic. Fight.
Мув на тоненького получился. Блин, в этой части да нельзя короткие апперкоты у каждого перса, хотя он визуально выглядит очень длинным, но ни хера он не цепляет за подбородок. Это очень грустно.
We are, brother. Good. After our years of idleness, it pleases me to again face combat.
I will be pleased when we complete our mission.
Мне нравится весь перевод, конечно, звуки шагов, там, типа, звуки голоса, разговора, там, если кто-то ебаться будет, типа, они напишут звуки хлюпания пизды, блядь, как? Сука.
Be careful with what you're handling. We have no time for mistakes. Continue working. I must oversee production of the remaining basins.
Меня, кстати, вся такая тема прикалывала во всех вот играх, фильмах, блять, мультфильмах, аниме. Вам нужно построить оружие убийства, и обязательно нужно его красиво оформить, черепа, там, узоры. Блять, это оружие убийства, которое уничтожит нахуй все. Вы нахуй так заморачиваетесь с оформлением, это мне интересно. Ёбаные эстеты.
There will be spoils in this war.
Let us win it first, brother.
Блин, реально интересный перезапуск. Смотрите, у Скорпиона даже голос такой, как у старого Сабзира, и такой спокойный, типа он весь. А Сабзира есть как Скорпион, дерзкий и охуевший.
If we break it, we'll halt their construction. Agreed.
Мне нравится. Куанти набивает. Грохот черепов. Так, шлюпание пизды. Мурлок.
Ah, the Lin Kuei. We have been expecting you.
Were you told also to expect defeat? This ends no other way.
Fight!
Блин, я с этими полосками усиления не понимаю, они типа автоматически теперь усиливаются приемы, или как это вообще работает, или что происходит?
Your failure was inevitable.
This is so unnecessary. What I can offer you, you won't decline.
Unless it's your surrender, I am not interested.
Fight!
Слушайте, про какую сдачу у меня будет интересно. Эй, дай сдачу, парень. Есть мелочушка? Эй. Кстати, реально, они тут находили монетку в дырке только что. Блядь, что ты, сука. Пробивные.
It is your choice. We can give you freedom, or I can take it.
I had hoped for a worthier enemy.
Perhaps now you wish to entertain my offer.
How would you know what I value? We're strangers to each other.
I know that you wish to break free of Liu Kang's control, to gain your clan unrivaled power. I offer the means to do both.
Ignore him, brother. He promises only corruption.
Grandmaster, I am sure you're asking yourself, can I afford to trust a man I have never met? But the true question you must ask is, can I afford not to?
Серьезно? Блин, он Кальмира вообще дурак какой-то. Если он на такую хрень поведется, а можно ли ему не доверять? Наверное, нет. Наверное, все будет заебись. То есть про него слагают легенды, как он редкостный пиздобол во всех мирах. Ну, блять, почему бы ему не довериться? Да, чё невозможно? Кто это был-то? Ни хера не понял. Это Хроника, что ли, вернулась? Реально? Или кто это была такая? Что мне ачивку за прохождение 50% игры не дали? Я чё-то не понял.
You will be free to remake the Lin Kuei in any manner you see fit.
Bihan, don't listen! We must stop them, not—
Silence, Kuai Liang.
But brother!
Obey your Grandmaster. Can you win this war? Soul Stealers are deadly, but they're not enough.
You only think so because you don't understand their true purpose.
Explain.
Emperor Ying built this fortress during one of Earthrealm's most turbulent periods. Enemies beset him on all sides. He built a great army to protect his empire. He built a second one to protect him in the afterlife. This is Emperor Ying's Dragon Army.
Impressive. But does this history lesson have a point?
These statues were constructed and enchanted by the great mages in the Emperor's court. They are animated by fragments of souls. Once alive, they fight tirelessly, unburdened by remorse or pity. As our ally, you will be given command of several battalions. Few in Earthrealm could then resist the Lin Kuei.
Ну, Сабзира и подонок. Ну, блядь, шлюха продажная. Пиздец.
He did us a favor having that accident. And I was right to let him die.
Let him die? You said you tried to save him!
A lie. Because you couldn't and still can't face the truth. Father had doomed the Lin Kuei to mediocrity. Now, we will achieve greatness.
Ой, слушайте, сейчас получается у него этот гарпун-то появится из цепи настоящий. Это какой-то веревкой, блядь. Бечевкой, блядь, вот это. Куна, если раскинул. Я посмотрим. Но здесь, блин, интересно, как показывает становление героев, то есть вкратце, но интересно прям вообще.
Is a feisty one.
Are you going to blather or make yourself useful? This Earth realmer must be neutralized. Fight.
Слушайте, ну вот Скорпион второй герой, который мне прям понравился, зашел после Рептилии. Ну, даже, я не знаю, нравится просто. Рептилия тоже заебаться, прям удобный герой. И Скорпион, в принципе, довольно... О, у него почти все приемы интуитивные, как 10-11 часть. Ну, часть в 11 части. Заебись. Красота. Не, ну Сабзира я, конечно, в шоке. То, что он такая проститутка оказалась, блядь. За нихуя продался, ну серьезно. Оу. Просто его раком подставили, типа, вот, блядь, вот будешь править 5 статуями. Будешь крутой, блядь. Надо соглашаться, блядь. О, далее чипки. 50% прохождения игры. Да, это же она? Ну-ка, не успел нажать кнопку, ну и хуй с ним.
Impact efficiency. Like barnacles on a ship's hull, they create drag and reduce speed.
I see.
So you've declined Shang Tsung's offer. I assume your brother has not. The sorcerer tempted him into forsaking his oath. He can be convincing, can't he?
Слушайте, я единственную вспышку проебала. Смоук такой оделся.
Brave mistake.
Fight.
The mistake is yours, Outworlder. What have you done?
Нихуя себе, что будет? Ой, блядь, ни хрена себе. Ебать. Блядь. Ебалом в лаву. Это, конечно, сурово, хрень. Чё сейчас с нами? Ебать. Фу, что типа чисто щами окунули. Его потому Хавик зовут, потому что хавать? Хавает, блядь. Хавальник, блядь, обожгли ему, блядь. Ох, блядь, я тут зря один смеялся, кажется. Сейчас он так нахавает, блядь, наваляет мне, блядь, буду знать. Так, все, тихо, тихо. Дай захват сделать. Красиво. Блять, не добил его. Отлично. Погнали дальше.
Lin Kuei's flame is not easily smothered.
Split up! We must find him!
What happened? Where's Bihan? He's betrayed us. We're all in imminent danger. Letting Father die. Forsaking Earthrealm, he's abandoned all reason. I knew Bihan's frustrations ran deep, but I never thought they could inspire such madness. We can't let his corruption spread. Whatever it takes, I am with you. Thank you. We may not share blood, but we are brothers.
Do your oaths mean nothing? It's your duty to obey my will.
Not when it betrays Lin Kuei principles. We won't sacrifice them to serve your ambition. Stay back. This is my fight.
Нихуя себе, что творится. Это же у Давзи раньше был шрам такой на лице. Бля, реально их поменяли, типа, ролями, местами. Прикольно.
are my Grand Master no longer.
What are you doing? Once he's exposed, won't you be made Grandmaster?
You forget Cyrax and Sector. Their loyalty to Bihan is absolute. They'll sooner abet his corruption than follow me. We must chart a new course. One that both honors our father's legacy and serves Earthrealm. Help me. We can't leave him here to aid Shang Tsung.
How did you achieve this, sorcerer? You arrived not a moment too soon, Geras. What have you learned?
In scrutinizing Shang Tsung's first meeting with his benefactor, I made an important discovery. Her life essence, the very time crystals that make up her being, are not of this timeline.
Not of this timeline? How could someone from a previous timeline enter this one?
That cannot happen.
If that cannot happen, then what has happened, Geras? There are no other timelines than those that have come before.
All evidence points to the presence of a second timeline, which exists concurrently with ours.
Two timelines, side by side, moving forward simultaneously?
Never in a billion lifetimes have I seen this. But that does not make the other timeline any less real. There can be no doubt that Shang Tsung's benefactor hails from it.
And who she is, why she's here, where she's from. All questions we need answered, which we can't, or we are under attack. I will go to Sindel, convince her to withdraw from Earthrealm by showing her how history is being manipulated.
That will require revealing to her your prior role as Keeper of Time.
The situation gives me no choice. I will need your help, Geras, to prove my claims to the Empress.
Return home, Lord Liu Kang. I am to let no one pass.
I must see Her Majesty. She must call off her attack on Earthrealm.
Her decision was unwise, but she no longer seeks my counsel, and I doubt she's interested in yours.
The Empress has been deceived. Shang Tsung and General Shao have fomented this crisis as a means to steal her throne.
General Shao? I knew he was hiding his true intentions. But join Shang Tsung? I knew he couldn't be trusted. Were I still Umgadi, he would never have breathed the same air as the Empress. My palace sources told me he arrived out of nowhere, and immediately had the Empress's ear.
He gained her trust by treating Princess Melina's condition. Tragically, she is afflicted with Tarkat disease.
Tarkat? The Empress must be beside herself. If Shang Tsung found a treatment, no wonder she embraced him.
I have shared this with no one. I trust that you, of all people, will keep this secret.
Of course. Were it made public, it would bring down the royal family.
Li Mei, Empress Sindel needs our help. Will you join me?
Emperor Jarrett's death, the pain it caused Empress Sindel, has always haunted me. I failed the royal family once. I won't do so again. Everything now makes sense. My Umgadi contacts had said the general soldiers had been encroaching. But still, I can't fathom it. General Shao committing treason?
It is the fruit of a poisonous seed planted by Shang Tsung. He played to the general's vanity, inflamed his prejudices to convince him that he alone could save our world.
He may be unstoppable. The Umgadi don't have numbers, and my constables aren't trained for war.
Know that I, too, will aid in the Empress's defense.
Driver, what is it? I may need that aid right now.
Return Liu Kang to the portal gate, Li Mei. He isn't welcome in Outworld.
I won't support the General, Reiko, nor his plot to usurp the throne.
Then you won't live to see the new regime.
They have us surrounded.
I am Earthrealm's protector, Li Mei. I am no stranger to combat.
Then let's get out there.
You should have joined us, not the constabulary. We could have used your Umgadi skills.
Enough! I've no use for a traitor's compliments.
Fight!
You and your accomplices will face judgment, Reiko. We must leave. Reinforcements will be on the way.
Word of his arrival precedes you. Surrender if you wish to remain unharmed.
Let us pass, Tanya. The Empress and her family are in danger. He brings word that Shang Tsung and General Shao plot against them.
The General? Are you so easily taken in by lies? Once again, you prove incapable of protecting the royal house.
Fight!
We waste precious time, Tanya. Let's finish. I'm sorry you made that necessary. Priestesses. You know who I am. Of my deeds when I was one of you. I may no longer be welcome. But in my heart, I am still Umgadi. I will always honor my vows. He's here to end a threat to the Empress. Stand against us, and she will lose the throne. Stand with us, and we will save the Empire.
Why didn't you kill me?
Because we mean you no harm.
Так, ребят, сейчас, секунду. ФК, 2 минутки, вернусь. Так, ребят, все, вернулся, погнали.
And that you live will help prove that fact to the Empress.
How dare you, Li Mei? It's not enough that you let Jared be murdered. You let Liu Kang destroy the rest of my family?
My heart broke when your husband died. I lost not only my emperor, but you, my closest friend. I know you may never forgive me. But don't be blinded by anger and grief. We are here to help you.
No, daughter. Your condition.
Your faithlessness astounds, Li Mei. How can you side with Earthrealm against us?
I'm acting for your family's benefit, and for Outworld's. If you took a moment, you'd realize it.
Fight.
Your Highness, please. You fight the wrong battle. You must be smarter, Princess.
No, Melina. I forbid it.
I must. If I won't risk my life for the throne, I'm not worthy of it.
I remember teaching you that, Princess. You were but a girl.
That was long ago. Much has changed.
My loyalty to your family hasn't. Trust me now as you did then. Please, Princess, just listen. We shouldn't fight. Forgive me, Princess, but I won't allow you to hurt yourself or anyone else.
Fight.
Слушайте, я эту бабу хотел запылесосить, но я что-то проигрался, она такая довольно неплохой персонаж, удобный для игры, я бы сказал. Ну, выглядит, конечно, тьмошно, но нормально.
Tarkat makes victims of us all.
praise Argus.
Thank you. I am in your debt.
No, Your Majesty. There can be no debt between friends.
I am glad she is safe, and that our conflict has ended.
It is paused, not ended. Li Mei has earned my goodwill. Whether you do remains to be seen.
I seek only peace, Your Majesty.
Is that why you send minions on secret missions into my empire? You've proved yourself the enemy I was long warned you would be.
I understand your anger, but I had reason to believe that Shang Tsung posed a threat to both of us. Until I confirmed them, I did not want to burden you with my suspicions.
And now?
They have proven true. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, the General. They conspire to conquer our realms.
A serious charge. Where is your proof?
At Shang Tsung's laboratory. If what you see there does not convince you, I will surrender Earthrealm without a fight.
How could I have so misjudged them? For Shang Tsung to indulge in such depravity, for General Shao to condone it, they are not the men I thought them.
Despite my best efforts, neither man nor Quan Chi are who they were meant to be.
They're not your responsibility. They're Outworlders.
But it is I who crafted their destinies, along with those of all other beings, at the dawn of history.
You created the realms. Is your mind addled, demigod?
I am a mere demigod now. But eons ago, I was more powerful than all of the Elder Gods combined. I was a Titan, and the Keeper of Time. This is Geras.
Your Majesty. Your Highnesses.
Geras is the guardian of the Hourglass. A celestial object which lies beyond the realms. The Hourglass regulates time and destiny. When I wielded its power, it was upon me to craft all of existence. Which I did when I restarted history.
Restarted?
This timeline was preceded by billions more. Though this is the first of Liu Kang's design. The others were designed by his predecessor. Kronika was obsessed with equalizing good and evil. When a timeline veered too far to one or the other, she would halt it and restart history, tinkering with lives and events in the hope of achieving her golden balance.
Prior timelines, Kronika gave Shang Tsung and Quan Chi mastery of the most vile magics. Shao was not a general, a tyrannical ruler bent on conquest. Yusidel were his ruthless wife, who would do anything to preserve your privilege. When I took the Hourglass from Kronika, I vowed to do better. So in this timeline, the sorcerers would not gain their dark powers. Shao would be your loyal follower, and you would rule Outworld firmly, but fairly.
But someone has interfered with Liu Kang's design. Shao, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, all have been groomed by an unknown entity to be the villains they were in previous timelines.
Where to begin? Am I to kneel to my creator? Do you expect worship?
No, Your Majesty. My prior role was thrust upon me by circumstance. I am in no way divine.
You had power over all of creation, yet you gave it up.
Because I saw how it drove Kronika mad. I knew I would fare no better had I kept it.
You. How dare you conspire against Outworld?
Сейчас, ребят, за кофейком сгоняю и вернусь. Все, погнали.
Against Outworld, but against your misguided rule. Your deference to him leaves us all vassals.
So you sanction these unspeakable horrors? Lie to me about the threats we face? Thanks to you, Earthrealm blood is already on my hands. Bloodshed, without cause or provocation.
Don't move.
Empress, everyone, stay back.
What is it?
The Amulet of Shinnok, a weapon of terrifying power.
It should not exist. Its maker is powerless, as Liu Kang designed.
Yet more proof of foreign interference.
Enough prattle. You'll both bend a knee to Outworld's new emperor.
Put down the amulet. Its evil is beyond your control.
Do you think I do battle not trained with my weapons? I am more than prepared.
So General Shao casts his lot with Outworld's enemies against me. He's a fool to ally with you blood-sucking fiends.
Fight!
Чем дальше в игру погружаешься, тем герои круче и кайфуют. Без того, что поначалу специально эти способности не давали, потом будем прямо вообще по кайфу себе. И слушайте, я не знаю, это... В начале выпуска игра у меня была не обновленная, мне казалось, что персонажи очень медленно, сейчас такое все заебись.
You're no better than Shang Tsung's monstrosities.
Tanya and your daughters, they are not dead, but trapped in the amulet. We can still save them.
Surprised that you are party to Shao's treason. Know that it will cost you your life.
I owe him mine many times over. Sacrificing it in his service would be an honor.
Fight!
culpable. You will answer for the sin of your crew. Your rebellion is doomed. Your betrayal hurts most, Rain. I thought of you as a son.
I've outgrown you, Empress. Shang Tsung's taught me that I've scratched just the surface of my power. To explore it, I can't be bound by your limits.
Fight.
You are forever dead to me.
Your reign is over, Sindel.
I remember the weak, sickly boy you were. How your father fought to push you past your infirmities. Now you repay him by spitting on his ideals? Your revolt shreds every value he held dear.
Fight!
Your queen. Both me and the Empire. Your family name will be forever tarnished. You are relieved, General.
The amulet, Your Majesty. I hate to disrupt, but we must act quickly to save Earthrealm.
Is that the command of my creator?
No, Your Majesty. It is the request of a friend.
Ладно, ребят, на этом стрим заканчиваем. Продолжение будет вечерком. А пока нужно ехать в детский сад за мелким. Всем пока.